right, guys. Hey, good to see everyone. We're ready to start class number 13. We're going to start it with just a simple warm-up, guys. All we're going to be doing is jumping jacks. We're going to do 20 of them. I want your hands all the way up, feet all the way out. Then we're going to be stepping forward into punches. So I'm going to step, keeping that jumping jack rhythm like this for 10 reps, and then we do 10 reps on the other side. Okay, guys, we're going to do a few sets of that. Here we go. Ready, and start. 20 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now we're stepping in. 1 and back. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep my pace. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next set. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stepping forward again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving your feet. 7, 8, 9, 10. Next set. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stepping in. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing good, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do one more set, a fourth set, but we're going to do it double time. So you're going to go everything basically twice the speed. Try to keep up with me, okay, guys? We're going to go pretty fast. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stepping in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, good job, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna go on down to the ground. We're gonna work on a motion called a sit out, okay? So this is a little tricky if you've never done it before, but it's not too hard. Watch what we're gonna do, guys. What we're gonna do is put our hands and feet on the ground, almost like a square, here. So what I don't wanna do is like a push-up, okay? It's okay to have your knees bent here, so you're not like this, you're kind of like this, up in a close square position with all 4 points on the ground. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick one hand up and you're gonna put your opposite foot through. So let me show you what I mean. If I pick my right hand up, then I sit my left leg through. And I end up like this. What does this kind of look like? Almost like I'm sitting in base, kind of, right? So then I'm gonna pick myself back up and put myself down. So you guys do that with me. Pick your right hand up, sit your left leg through. Good, and you're just sitting down. My knee is up and my other hand is on the ground. Now, using that knee and that foot and that hand, I'm gonna push myself back to the exact same position. Do that exact same thing again. Right hand up, left leg through. Beautiful, now go back. Now we can do the other side. Now pick your left hand up and put your right leg through, like you're just sitting all the way down, okay? Sitting down is pretty easy, right? We like sitting down, so good. Now I'm gonna push myself back up. Do that same side again. Left hand up, right leg through. Good, and that's a sit out, guys. That's really all it is. Now what we're gonna try our best to do is we're gonna do about 4 of those going from one to the other. Okay, ready? Up, here we go. 1, now to the other side. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, I'm gonna go a little bit faster. We're gonna see if we can get through 20 of those, okay? We're gonna see if we can do 20 of them, and I'm gonna go kind of fast. And if you get fast, it's kind of a cool looking motion, but you don't have to go as fast as I do. All right, guys, here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job, everyone. All right, you know what we're gonna finish with? We're gonna finish with a bit of a plank, okay, guys? So this one, we're gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna do 30 seconds, but I want you to keep your body straight the whole time. All right, guys, here we go. And go. Breathe the whole time. Keep your core engaged. Shoulders engaged. Your shoulders are right over your hands. You got it. I'm sweating already from those sit-ups. Come on. 30 seconds is easy. I know you guys can do it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, touch those knees down. Pop it up. Let's get ready to stretch. All right, guys, let's get started by swinging those arms back and forth. Keep breathing. Your body needs it. Throw those arms in circles like this. Good, and the other way. One arm forward, one arm backwards. This takes hours and hours of practice, guys. Switch, go the other way. Good. Now twist your upper body. Good, now hands on your hips, big circles. Try to keep your head right over your feet when you're doing this. And the other way. All right, guys, good. Reach up high and fold towards your toes. Good, bend your knees a little bit. Slowly come on up. We're gonna step back with our right foot into that lunge position, okay? But now we're gonna just push our hips forward to stretch this way. So you wanna keep your body up, but your hips go forward. So don't do this, you wanna be upright. Just hold that for a little bit. Good, now I want you to straighten your front leg so your heel is on the ground and your toes are up. And then you're gonna lean your chest forward like this. Good. Now, we're gonna take that front foot and we're gonna fold it across at a right angle like this, and you wanna lean your body over the top of it. Don't sit down, stay over it. Good. And bring that one back. Now come up with the other foot, here, starting with the hips forward. Good, all right guys, now straighten your front leg, here. So our toes are up, heels on the ground. We're bringing our chest towards the knee, bringing your chin towards your toes. All right, now let's take that foot, fold it across. We're trying to get a right angle. Don't sit down like I'm doing now. You want to get over it here. If you can put your elbows all the way down to the ground and lay your chest on your shin, that's great. Good, all right, let's sit down. Bring our feet in front of us. Now with the legs out really, really wide, like this. Now we're gonna lean ourselves forward. Good, come up, massage your legs a little bit. So watch what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take my right arm, I'm gonna put it on my left thigh, like this. Now I'm gonna bring the other arm up and over, like this. Stay in that position. Keep your hands where they are. Good, let's go the other way. So now your left arm comes across to the opposite leg, and we go up and over. Nice, good. Now, leaning forward again, back to the center, maybe a little deeper this time. Good. All right, guys, come on up. Let's pull the feet in real tight so the bottoms of your feet are together, and then lean forward. Good. Come on up. Shake your legs out a little bit. We're going to do that one more time, except this time I want you to put your hands on your knees and kind of push them down as you lean forward. Good. Okay, hug those knees in tight now, like this. Bring everything back together. We're going to do one more stretch. I'm going to have you guys rock up to your hands and knees like this. Stair step the feet. Press those heels towards the ground, hips in the air, head between your shoulders. Just hold this position. Good, now bend your knees so that they tap the ground, and then go right back into the same stretch. All right, bend your knees a little bit and hop up to your hands. Come up to attention position and Kenye. Nice job, everyone. All right, guys, so we're gonna get into some skip kicks. Here's what I want you guys to do. Step back into your fighting stance. All I want is a skip big front kick. So we're gonna skip with the back leg and do a front kick with the front leg. Here we go, ready? Good, and then back. Good, and then back. Good, and reset. And back. Couple more, guys. Good, watch from the side. Same thing. And last one. Good. All right, guys, let's do the same thing with the other foot. Ready? Good. And then reset. And back. And then back. Two more. Last one. Good. All right, guys, let's switch. Put the right foot in front. Now we're going to do a skipping round kick. Ready? Good. And then back. Reset. Good. And back. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Be fast. Good. Three more. I'm going to do the last two from a different angle. You keep it up. Ready? And then back. Last one, best one. Excellent. All right, guys, let's put the left foot in front now. We're going to try the other side. Ready? Land in front, and then shimmy back. Good. So, guys, this kick in sparring, in Taekwondo sparring, this is called a fast kick. So I want you guys to be quick with your motion. Ready? Good. And then shuffle back. Good. You do the last few from a different angle. Keep it up. Two left. Good. And one more. Good. All right, guys. Now, one of the best, which is going to be our skipping side kick, okay? So it's basically just a step behind side kick, but you're stepping really quickly, and you're just picking that knee up and throwing your side kick out. All right, guys, here we go. Hitting with our heel and pointing our heel. And good. Get that knee up, guys. Your knee's got to lift. Good. And again. Good. I'll give you guys one of my little secrets. This is like a little trick of my trade here. We're going to bring the knee up, and you're going to bring it to your hand. So when I skip, I almost bring my knee to my hand, because I know if my knee touches my hand up by my chest, then I brought my knee up. So kind of watch me do one. I go skip, knee up, and I kick out. You can try that if you want. It'll help assure that your knee's getting up. Ready? Good. Couple more. Good. So my hand is right here. Patented Mr. Alex trick. Ready? Not like the magic tricks, though. Ready? Good. Here we go. Last two right here. Good. One more. And all right, guys. Now I'm going to go the other way. We're going to work our left foot. Whatever direction you're facing is fine, but you're working your left foot now. Ready? Get that foot sideways. Lock it out. Good. Ready? I'm going to face you now. Same thing. Good. And again. Ready? We got two left. Ready? Excellent. And one more. Good. Good job, everybody. Okay, so as your front, round and side skipping kicks. Great job. All right, guys, so I want to get into a very important and advanced technique for sparring, which is a double kick. Okay, guys, so a double kick, and we're going to kind of build our way up to it. So a double kick, guys, is simply when you're just throwing two kicks, kind of jumping from one to the other. Okay, it can be round kicks, it can be a round kick into a back kick, it can be a lot of different ways of doing a double kick. But we're going to just start from the beginning. Here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to start like you're just doing a skipping round kick here. As you do your skipping round kick, I don't really want you to throw the full kick. I just almost want you to show it like this. So we're not going to do a true double kick. We're just going to do a little fake round kick, and I hop into my second round kick. Okay, guys? So I'm doing a little fake round kick, and then I'm hopping into a second round kick. Okay, guys? Do that with me. Ready? Good. And you want to make sure that your second kick is really turned over. You're trying to convince them you're kicking on one side, and then you're kicking with the other. Ready? Good. Go back. Do it again. Ready? Very good, guys. Come on back. Ready? Good. And then back. Good. Very good, guys. Let's do a couple more. Good. And you want to transition between these movements very quickly, right? So you don't want to give them a lot of time to adjust to what you're doing. Okay, you're trying to throw them for a loop with the one, and then quickly change into the second one. I'm going to give you a different angle. Same thing. Good. And again. Good. All right, guys. So now I want you guys to do an actual double kick. Okay, so we're going to do like a full kick here. You're going to have to actually snap the kick out and then go into the second one. And you want to try to transition pretty smoothly from one to the other. All right, guys, here we go. Ready? Good. Do it again. Good. So you're just trying to give them a light tap to one side and then quickly score a point on the other. Okay, same thing from the side. Ready? Good. Ready? Good. Both need to be above your belt. Ready? This is challenging. Good. One more. And again. Good job, guys. So now we're going to try to do a double kick off of our rear foot. Okay? So we were just doing it off of a skip, but now we're going to come off of the back leg here. So I'm going to go round kick this way and then quickly transition into a second round kick. Let's do it slow, kind of with a folded hold it. So round kick here, and then you're hopping into the next one. And you're trying to do that all in one motion. Okay, guys? Ready? Good. Ready again. It's like an extreme jumping round kick, basically. And look at my upper body, how I'm turning my shoulders to make each kick work. Ready? Good. If my upper body doesn't turn, it's going to be fighting my legs. Ready? Good. And again. One more. Ready? Good. Now, we're going to go back to the skip, and we're going to change the second kick into a back kick. Okay, so we're going to do a skipping round kick into a jumping back kick, but it's all going to be in a double kick fashion. So, it's skip round here, and then into a hopping back kick, like this. Bit of a challenge. Let's see if you guys can do it. All right, guys, ready? Nice. Very good. Ready? Very good, guys. This one's tough. If you're struggling with it, that's totally fine. This is pretty advanced. But you want to make sure, like any back kick, guys, you peek over your shoulder before you throw that leg out. All right, guys, here we go. Giving you a different angle. Good. Quick, sharp switch. I'm not jumping very high off the ground. Ready? Good. Let's do it again. I want 3 more, guys. Ready? 1. Back to you for the last 2. Ready? Good. And 1 more. Keep your back to the target when you do your back kick. Good. All right, guys. So those are your double kicks. These are very, very useful in sparring. When you're able to throw 2 kicks at once, pretty much at the same time, can really throw people off on their defense. Great job, everyone. All right, guys, time to get into forms. Attention, and bow. All right, guys, we're going to start with yellow belt form, your count. Judy. Move on to green belt form. Again, your count. Taiguk Samjang. Tension. Junbi. Shut. Tension and bow. Good work. All right, guys. One more form, your count. Blue belt form. Taiguk Ojung. Focusing on big, long stances. Junbi. Jump. Show. Nice work, guys. Very, very good. All right, guys, we're gonna get into some of our forms now. We're gonna start with brown belt form, Taiguk Yukjang. So, tension, Junbi. First, we look to our left. We make a long stance, low block, just like this. We're gonna do a front kick and then put that kick behind us. So I go kick, put it behind as I chamber and do a reverse forearm block. Notice how my wrist is straight, fist is about eye level. Other side, X, low. Now I do a front kick, put it behind, reverse forearm block, just like before. And we're in a back stance. Now, I'm gonna step to you guys, step to the front. My left foot goes, right arm does the knife hand block, here, right in front of my shoulder. Ball the foot, round kick, boom. I put it down, now I'm gonna step with my left foot, reverse forearm block, punch. Move forward, front kick. Other side, reverse punch. Turn, reverse forearm block, punch. Front kick. Move forward, reverse punch. Now to the front of the room, chamber. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 low blocks. Now we're stepping with the right foot and blocking with the left, right in front of the shoulder in a long stance. We're gonna do a ball of the foot round kick with a key up here. Now we take our right foot all the way around into a low block. This is just like the beginning of the form. We do our front kick, put it behind. Kick, put it behind, and I do a reverse forearm block. We move the left foot, not the right foot, the left foot. Turn, low block. Big front kick, put it behind, reverse forearm block. My right foot steps to the back. I make a big double knife again, here. I reach back again, boom, double knife. Now I go into a long stance. Here, left palm, block, punch. One more time, block, punch. Bado. Attention, and bow. Good work, guys. So it's your brown belt form, Taiguk Yukjang. We got one more, guys, and that is our Taiguk Palchang. Junbi. Okay, guys. So first, stepping forward with our left foot, hands up. Here, we're in a back stance with our hands high. We call this a guard block. I'm gonna slide forward, punch into a long stance. I'm gonna do a jumping front kick with a key up. Now my left hand in blocks, and I go punch, punch. I step again, punch, here in a long stance. Now I'm gonna turn. My left foot, it's almost like white belt form where I do the turkey move here, but I'm gonna stop halfway, right here. I'm gonna chamber, and I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A right out block and a left low block, and I'm looking over my shoulder at that left low block. My left foot moves over, and the right arm, boom, turns into that uppercut here. Now I take 2 steps back. 1, 2, but I'm still facing the same way. Chamber, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left out block, right low block. Now I scoot the right leg over and I do a left, boom, uppercut right here. Now my right foot goes all the way to the back. Big step, big reach as I come forward with the double knife. So I'm facing the front again. Now I slide forward, punch with the right hand. I'm gonna do a kick, and then I'm gonna do like this little footwork where I step back twice. So I go kick, back, back, up on the ball of my front foot here, groin block. So I'm way up on my toes like this, here in cat stance. Now to the left, double knife. Lead leg kick, slide out punch. Pull back into that cat stance, boom, groin block here. Double knife, this way. Lead leg kick, slide out punch. Now I'm gonna pull that right foot back, cat stance, boom, groin block. I'm kind of squatting on my back leg, really heavy. Now we go to the back. Low block in a back stance. We're gonna do a front kick, fold it, hold it into a jumping front kick. So it's left, front kick, fold it, hold it. Right in block, punch, punch. Now my left foot moves around. I do a single knife hand block. I'm gonna slide into a right elbow strike, turn that elbow into a back fist to the face, and then a punch to the body. Other side, knife hand block. Side out elbow, back fist, punch. Beautiful. And if you get good at that, it's just kind of like one kind of flowing motion. But attention, and bow. Nice work, everyone. This reforms for this class. All right, guys, so I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys for a little bit about our word of the month. Now, of course, you guys know you're expected to turn in your word of the month homework, but we don't always go over it like I do with the younger kids. But I wanted to go over it this time because we're just starting a new word of the month, and that word is composure. Okay, guys, I think that's a really important thing for us to talk about right now. So what does it mean to be composed? Well, in your day-to-day life, you're gonna feel a range of emotions, right? You might feel happy, you might feel sad, you might feel angry, you might feel scared, right? And that's expected, that's natural. But being composed, having composure means you're able to regulate and manage those feelings and those emotions and not let them take over you, not let them completely take over how you think, right? So there's parts of our brain, right? Different parts of our brain that have different functions, right? There's a part of your brain that is in control of emotions and fight or flight kind of responses, right? Things that are a part of us in case there's danger and we need to quickly make a move to run and get ourselves safe, right? Like for example, if you were, walking in the park and you saw a mountain lion and like that feeling you would have to just get you out of there, that's an emotional kind of natural response that should happen. Same thing if you were in a building and you heard a fire alarm, right? But there's another part of our brain that is there to think critically and think rationally and try to analyze things and situations and process information, right, guys? And we want to try to make decisions based off of that rational part of our brain rather than the emotional part of our brain. Guys, I'm not saying, having emotional responses to things is bad. It's not. There are definitely times and places for our emotions, for us to embrace them, to feel them, to be okay with them, to be at peace with our emotions. Absolutely, this is very important. I'm not trying to say that you shouldn't have emotions, kids. You absolutely should. But we want to compose ourselves in times of need, in times of crisis. And of course, the world is kind of in a bit of a crisis right now, right, guys? Things are all flipped upside down. We're not in school the same way. We're not taking our martial arts classes the same way. A lot of people aren't working. A lot of people are scared of the virus. And is it reasonable to be afraid? Absolutely. There is definitely things to be concerned about, right, guys? Maybe not for ourselves personally, but for maybe other people we know. It's reasonable to be concerned. But we don't want to let that reasonable concern turn into an unreasonable panic where we're sitting in the comfort of our own home and just scared, we're unable to think, we're unable to process anything, we're unable to sleep, and we'll feel a lot of anxiety and maybe even depression and things like that that come from not being able to compose ourselves when it comes to these emotions. All right, guys, so I just wanted to, we're not going to be doing this throughout the week every day like I do in the other classes, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up on what we're talking about with the other classes, which is our ability to compose our emotions. It's very, very important for a martial artist to do this, right? Because I'm teaching you guys how to punch, how to kick, how to fight people, essentially, right? So if I thought that I had a student who wasn't able to control their emotions and their body and their decision-making, that would be dangerous, right? Because let's say I know how to punch, I know how to kick, but I don't control my emotions, and then someone calls me a name or insults me or something, and my response is to get all emotional, bang, and hit that person. Clearly that's unacceptable, right, guys? As a martial artist or as anyone, that's unacceptable, right? So this is one example of many of how we can try to, and why we should try to control our emotions, rein them in, you know, be sensible about them, have our emotions, feel them, acknowledge them, be at peace with them, but don't let them pull us away from being reasonable, from being responsible, and from acting in a way that is beneficial to ourselves and to the people around us. All right, guys, so everyone say composure. Good job. Now get your homework in. All right, guys, so we're gonna get into some self-defense and we're gonna be working on our bear hugs. We're gonna work 2 bear hugs from the front and 2 bear hugs from the back. Now, I wanna remind you guys that these kind of dry work self-defense is very, very valuable for you guys retaining this information, right? If you're not practicing these movements, they can slip away from you, okay? So in order to still be effective with these bear hugs, whether you know them or whether this is the first time you're seeing them, you wanna make sure you're practicing them dry and building the muscle memory like we're doing now. These are also black belt requirements, okay guys? So as black belts, you're expected to be able to perform these well. So starting with bear hug from the front, the arms are trapped, right? I'm here. What I wanna be doing is I wanna be stepping back in a base and stepping back, getting ready to kick. You guys know this, it's green belt self-defense. Ready? And go. Base, kick, come up. I want to see you guys throwing combatives afterwards, being aggressive with your kicks with your knees. Ready? Go. Base, kick, come up. Good. And when you're making these combatives, guys, you know, when I'm doing them, of course I can't see anyone, but I'm visualizing, I'm imagining that what it feels like to have my arm against the neck, to get my foot really close to my partner this way. So I want you guys getting that sensation when you're training. Ready? Go. Base, kick, come up. See what it is you're hitting. See where your knee is going. See where your hands are going. Again, facing you. Go. Good, and then back. Ready? Go. Nice, couple more. Ready? Go. Excellent. Last 2. Go. Nice, one more. Ready? Go. Very nice work, guys. So now we're gonna get into some that weren't in our color belts curriculum. We're gonna imagine the person's grabbing under your arms. So the person's grabbing under my arms, I still wanna base the exact same way. So do this, boom, base. Now instead of putting your arms to their hips, since you have your hands available, we're gonna grab with our thumbs going to their eyes, okay? So if you're training with a partner, you would be grabbing their head and putting your thumbs on the eyebrows, but in real life, you would be digging into the eyes and driving their head back, making them do this. So base, grab, dig. Now, once their head is back, you're gonna take your arm and you're gonna work close range strikes. What's an example of a close range strike? It might be a hammer fist, might be an elbow. You can do a headbutt as long as you're only hitting with the crown of your head. I don't necessarily advise that one unless you're really familiar with it. But let's go ahead and experiment with it. So base, grab, dig back, hit, hit. Nice. Let's do it again. Base, grabbing, digging them back, hit, hit. Good. And again, ready? Go, base. Excellent, guys. Be aggressive. I want to hear you breathing, grunting, making noise like you're really in a fight. Go, base. Good. And again. Go. Good. And again. Go. Excellent. Come on, guys. Keep up with me. Ready? Go. Nice. One more time. Go. Excellent work, guys. Now, of course, we didn't do any lower body strikes, but you're more than welcome to throw kicks in there as well, but the emphasis would be on the upper body. So now we're going into if the person grabs you from behind, okay? So if the person's behind you, let's start with your arms being free. So we're gonna base here, kind of like in a horse stance. But when I do this, look at my hips go back. This is to make it more difficult to pick me up. So I wanna make sure you guys base that way. Once you base, go ahead and do this with me. I want you guys to start throwing elbows. 1, 2, 3. Between 2 and 3 elbows, guys, to make sure you loosen them up so you can turn in and continuing throwing combatives. So everyone base, go. 1, 2, 3. Now let's imagine they let go because you were hitting them in the head. From here, you're gonna turn in, follow that elbow, get into your stance, into your clinch, and do combatives just like we were doing before. All right, guys, let's do it together. Ready? Go. Nice. And again. Ready? Go. Very good. And again. Go. good. Keep going. I'm going to give you a different angle, but you keep doing what you're doing. Go! Nice. I want to see, guys, at least like 4 combatives after you've turned in to face the person. Keep working those strikes. And again, visualize what they're doing. Ready? Go! See your targets and see your weapons hitting those targets. Ready? Go! Nice. One more time. Ready? Go! Good. You might have noticed I was switching back and forth to turning in on my right and my left. It's beneficial to practice both sides with that. Lastly, we're going to practice if your arms are trapped when they're behind you. So now I'm still basing. I scoot my hips over to the side so I have a clear shot with the hammer fist to the groin. Let's do it again. Base, scoot, hit. One more time. Base, scoot, hit. Right to the groin. You also have the option of using the back of your head, bang, right into their face. Okay? So this part is much safer than a front headbutt like I was talking about before, because the back of your head is pretty well protected. It's hard, much harder than their face. So bang, right in their face. You also have things like a foot stomp. You can also up kick the groin, right? You have options, and I want you to just play with them and then turn in with an elbow strike and keep fighting. All right, guys, ready? Go. Base, hit, 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 up. Very good. Let's do it again. Go. Base, good. See your target and attack it. Ready? Go. Nice. And you'll notice after I get my arms free, right before I turn around, I want to get my arms up. Initially they're caught, but after I do a couple of strikes, we're fighting them free, and then I get my arms up and turn in with that elbow so I'm protected. Let's keep going. Ready? Go. Nice. 2 more. Ready? Go. Last one right here. Ready? Go. Excellent job, guys. Okay, so we had our front barrel, just basic green belt self-defense where our arms are trapped. We had arms free from the front where we grab the eyes. We had the back arms free where we go into those elbows, and back arms trapped where we hit low before fighting our arms free. Good job, guys. Those are your bear hugs.
Hi guys, it's Miss Jill here with your weekly challenge, and this time we're gonna be doing the splits. Alright, y'all. So, to start off, I'm gonna preface this challenge with, if you can't do it right away, you might not be able to get it this particular week. It might just be some limits of your flexibility. It might take a little bit longer to get all the way down on all 3 sides for the splits. That's totally okay. If you keep working at it in your free time as much as you can, before too long you're gonna get all the way there. But it is gonna take some real persistence on your part to get all the way down on all 3 sides of the splits. But if you can do it, we do have a special patch called the Split Club patch that you earn when you show us that you can demonstrate the splits on all 3 sides. So, give it your best shot. So, we're gonna start on this side first. So you're gonna have one hand on either side of your leg. You're gonna get up on your foot and on your other foot. It's all right if you're not as far down as me. Sometimes you might have to start up a little bit further here. As long as you have your hands on the ground, you're slowly inching your foot a little bit further forward, getting it a little bit further every single time you practice, holding it there where it hurts, not so much that it's physically painful, but it's a little bit uncomfortable. So you're getting a little bit stronger every time you practice, and you're gonna hold it here for about 20 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. All right, so we're gonna walk our hands all the way over to the other side. Again, you wanna make sure you have one hand on either side of your leg. It's okay if you're not all the way down. You wanna get a little bit further every time you practice though, and hold it where it's uncomfortable for a little while. So we're gonna do 20 seconds again on this side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, you got this, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good, all right. Here comes the center one. You're gonna walk your hands all the way to the front. Pop both of your feet out as far as you can. Your hands are out in front of you. Make sure you're not so far forward that your knees are on the ground or so far back that you're sitting on your butt. You're gonna be all the way up on your feet. Your hands are just in front of you for balance. From there, you're gonna slide your feet out as far as you can. Again, making sure you're staying up on your feet, not leaning far back or leaning forward. We're gonna hold this one again, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. All right. Bring everything in. Put it back where it's supposed to be. If you're trying that every single day, a little bit, just like, what was that, 40 seconds, 60 seconds, all things considered, you'll have it down before too long. I want to see your splits when you come back.